Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have a staple from my childhood, from DC. Let me just tell you about it though. Let me just tell you before we even get started. Let me just make sure that you hit that subscribe button. You like the video, because who doesn't love DC? Like, come on. DC is everything sometimes. Okay, so let's just start with, this is something that me and my friends used to get like almost every day after school. Like, we would come home from school and be like, yeah, we need to go to the Carryout. Growing up, like, once I grew up and I realized when I said Carryout to people, a lot of people didn't know what a Carryout was. They were like, what the hell is that? Thinking I'm talking about takeout. But a Carryout is a specific kind of restaurant where you take out your food. Okay? So the Carryout is like, usually it's like this Asian owned business with Chinese food. It's supposed to be a Chinese Carryout. Like, it's supposed to be Chinese food, but from the menu of all of these Chinese dishes or dishes that are Chinese inspired, the popular dishes are probably like a steak and cheese and wings and fries. So I gotta have me a fry. Yes. So wings and fries was like the number one. Steak and cheese was like the number two. And that is basically a cheesesteak. Steak and cheese is what most people call a cheesesteak, but it's definitely not a Philly cheesesteak, because we don't use like that nacho cheese or Cheese Whiz. We use provolone cheese. Some people use American or some type of cheddar, but we always got provolone. So today I just have fries and wings. So the thing about these fries and wings is that you have to have mumbo sauce. And growing up in DC, you just assume everybody knows what mumbo sauce is. And when in actuality, nobody knows what mumbo sauce is, not even us. Like, I remember growing up and me and my cousin would try to make mumbo sauce from scratch, trying to figure out what in the world mumbo sauce is made of. We just eating it, don't have a clue what we eating, but it's so good. But the thing about mumbo sauce is it's different at every restaurant you go to. It does not taste the same. So it's not something like ketchup that is so similar that only people with really strong taste buds can taste the difference between ketchups. Like, a ketchup is a ketchup, you know? But mumbo sauce is not just mumbo sauce. They don't have like a specific mumbo sauce that every Carryout uses, because some of them are dark, like almost barbecue sauce looking. Some of them are light, like maybe like hot sauce, like the Tabascos and the Frank's Red Hot, like they might have a lighter red color. But the one that I grew up on and fell in love with is the lighter color. Mumbo sauce is not barbecue sauce. It's not. And I'm coming to realize that I don't think mumbo sauce is tomato based. So Terrell, no, mumbo sauce isn't like cocktail sauce. If you have not seen Mukbang and Chill's videos, please go watch. He is absolutely my favorite. He's my favorite. Hands down. So, this video is going to tell you about a little bit of DC music, a little bit of this DC food. And I think I learned a little something just recently. So, I feel like this, okay, I eat my fries first because I feel like I don't like them when they get cold. So I kind of hurry up and eat them. That's why I'm just like tearing these fries up. Anyway, what was I saying? Honey, my memory. Don't worry. It'll come back to me. Or not. Something else will. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, after I made those sticky rice cakes, I feel like, and this is just my opinion because nobody really knows what mumbo sauce is or how to make it. Somebody did patent like mumbo sauce and they have it for sale, and it's okay, but it's not what I fell in love with as a kid. It's good. It's not like one of those ones that's just off. So, I believe that the base is pepper paste. And I believe that because of how the sticky rice cake sauce turns out. Is it a sauce? Whatever. But to make the sticky rice cake, you add pepper paste with water, soy sauce, and a little bit of sugar. I believe that's mumbo sauce. Because for one, it has the right color. It has the right consistency. And it's easy to thicken it up if you like it a little thicker. And to be honest, the Carryouts were always Asian owned. We don't have pepper paste here. It's an Asian thing. So they were just sharing their goodness with us. And we fell all the way in love. We was like deep in the ocean of love. Because everybody from DC loves mumbo sauce. Like, if you don't know what mumbo sauce is, people from DC kind of be like judging you. They be like, what? You don't know what mumbo sauce is? We gotta go to the Carryout then. For real. So I would get salt, pepper, ketchup, and mumbo sauce on my fries. And I would get mumbo sauce and hot sauce on my wings. Or some combination of that. It's gonna be ketchup somewhere, mumbo sauce somewhere, and hot sauce always. I remember walking from junior high school, getting fries from the Carryout. We would get fries from the Carryout and walk home, fries in hand. They wouldn't make it home. You just eating them while you walk. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mumbo sauce. I want to get into this chicken. I'm not even gonna lie. So eventually I ended up starting to put ketchup and mayonnaise on my fries because another sandwich that I used to get from the Carryout was a fish and cheese, and I would put mayo and mumbo sauce on it, and it was so good. And so of course one day it got on my fries and I was like, I just ate it accidentally. It is what it is. So let's talk about this music in DC. Go. And again, growing up in DC, I just thought everybody knew or had the same definition for go-go. No. When I would say go-go, people would think I was talking about these little stripper pole dancing females. No, it's not. When somebody from DC says go-go, they are specifically talking about live music, a live band playing to a certain kind of beat. And we used to go see these live bands as often as we could because we like music and we like to dance, and it's just a thing. Who doesn't love to dance? Like, even if you can't dance, you like music and like to move to the music, you know? So go-go, let me speak my experience. So it was almost like being born into go-go, like, because you like, where did this start? Like, I don't even know. So, a band called Rare Essence, a band called Backyard Band, a band called Total Control Band, a band called Raw Image. So what they do, or what they did, I don't really listen to it anymore, but what they did was they remade a whole bunch of songs. Like if they hear something on the radio that they really like, whatever, or an artist they really like, they will take this song and make like a harder drum beat, something that you can bounce to. Like, you know, Wale is from DC, or from the DC area, and he incorporates Lil Go-Go into some of his songs. I think his older songs. He would actually be in the Go-Go's like it was nothing. And I would love to put a clip in here, but you know how YouTube is funny about the music. Here it is. Go-Go. I wish I had some rhythm, because it's just the beat. It's the beat that gets you moving. And they started making covers of certain songs, but they also write their own music. And I feel like something always falls flat when they try to do it in the studio. It's so much better live. It's like the only way to do it. So we would go to, like, they would have go-go's almost every night of the week, and everybody in the go-go dance and have a good time. So they named Chuck Brown the godfather of go-go. And that's something that you can find on your radio or on your Google Play Music or iTunes or something. You could definitely find some Chuck Brown. A Chuck, baby, don't give a... I'm trying to get into this chicken. I've never been to this place. This place is actually in Virginia, and I was so shocked when he told me that they had Mumbo sauce. Because I tried this place once before. And he was like, but I went to get some catfish. So I got fries with my catfish. He was like, do you want some Mumbo sauce? And I was like, you have Mumbo sauce? What? Yes, I want some Mumbo sauce. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because not having it in a long time, you might just crave it. But I hadn't had this in like at least 2 years one time. And I just was like, I need some Mumbo sauce. I mean, I need some, chicken with Mumbo sauce. Actually, my craving was, I need to go to the Carryout. I need to go to the Carryout and give me some wings and fries. Some people will get wings and fried rice, but we get wings and fries, and you have to eat the wings and fries with your hand. Don't use a fork. It's not okay. It's not okay to use a fork, okay? When you're eating wings and fries. You get down and you get dirty with your wings and your fries, okay? That's how that goes. You hear that crunch? A little extra Mumbo sauce right there. You know what's missing? My Rock Creek soda. Anybody from DC can tell you about this mama sauce. Everybody got their own favorite though, because like I told you, they're very different from carryout to carryout. I've been ODing since I've been home. Because I remember before I left DC, I hadn't had carryout in so long. I didn't have like any mumbo sauce. It wasn't like I was over it. It was just other options, and it was available, so I wasn't like missing it. You know what I'm saying? I left home, and when I just had a taste for it, there were no options. Like, they were like, what is mumbo sauce? And I'm like, wait a minute, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what mumbo sauce is? You don't have mumbo sauce for your chicken? Like, you're selling chicken without mumbo sauce? Like, how does one do that? They do it. And they do it a lot of places. Even in Virginia, they won't have it. I really believe mumbo sauce is made from pepper paste, not tomatoes. But I just came to that realization like the other day. Now, some of you may think that I don't know how to eat chicken. And you might be right. But I ain't hungry no more. I did something with it. I'm missing my little Rock Creek soda. If you know, Rock Creek brand, that was like a go-to. That was like a must-have. That was before I started drinking water. Because back then I didn't drink hardly any water. Now I don't drink soda, so I don't have my Rock Creek soda. They had lime soda, peach soda, and strawberry. Those were the three that I liked the best. And I would just switch it up. One day, I'll do lime. One day, strawberry. Most days, peach. I love that peach. And I remember they used to sell, like, you go into the mall, like PG Plaza or something, Iverson Mall. And they used to have these stands in the mall, in the middle of the mall, like a kiosk, where they would sell the music. Like, you can buy go-go music. You could buy specific dates. So if you were at the go-go on your birthday and you in the crowd and the band is shouting you out on stage, you can go buy that tape. It was a tape back then. Like, go Ebony, it's your birthday. Go Ebony, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. It's not my birthday though. But did y'all see how that chicken wing just flew into my mumbo sauce? Did you see that? Not on my floor, not on my table, but right in the sauce. I think it's because I'm taking it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back to the hood. The neighborhood that I grew up in. If you see this video and you are familiar with DC and the culture, the go-go, the mumbo sauce, comment below what you think. Like, what do you think mumbo sauce is made of? Out of which kind of mumbo sauce do you like better? Because I'm not a fan of the dark one. I like the light one. It almost looks like translucent. It almost looks like you can see through it. It's not like super thick. And these wings, you see how that bone just fell out of there? That's what I'm talking about. That's how chicken's supposed to do. That's how I like my chicken. I'm not trying to have that meat stuck to that bone. That make me feel like it's not done. Oh, Chuck Brown, Godfather. Rare essence is, we call it rare essence. Backyard band, we just call it back. Junkyard band, we just call it junk. Northeast groovers, we just call them groovers. So daggone good. They marinate these chicken wings, Joe. Should have got my wings. See how it just came off? Now I know that I just tore that food up. I just want to end this video by saying thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestions of anything that you would like to see, just leave it in the comments below. I respond to everyone except those that get filtered out. I do have to tell you that YouTube filters out some of the comments. So if you are leaving a comment that has some type of foul language, I don't know exactly what the words are that they filter out, but they filter those out, and they also filter out sub for sub comments. Like, don't know how it's done, but just be careful what you say in the comments, because sometimes it won't come through to me. And I don't check my filtered comments. I only check the comments that come directly through. Those are the ones I get notifications for. So if there's anything you want to see, leave it in the comments below, minus the foul language. Now, let's just be clear. I don't have a problem with that language at all. At all. Trust me, I don't. But I think YouTube does. So just keep it PG down in the comments. And I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you were across from me, sitting, eating something delicious. And I'll see you next time. Bye.